Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today we're gonna talk about something because last night, man, I was grinding. I was playing a lot of 2K, but something happened. I realized something while doing that I hadn't realized since this change had been made to Triple Threat Online. Now, they advertised I don't know, it was probably about a month ago, that they changed the boards, all new randomized boards, all kinds of stuff like this, and it was a great change they advertised it as, and I was like, is it though? Is it really a great change? And the more I played it, the more I realized some sad things about it. So let's talk about Triple Threat Online and just show you some of the boards, the prizes. There was even an event last night, and there is an event today that I'm going to be actually probably playing while this video is going up. As you guys can see, the 3 to 5 spot, you can earn a free token after every single player Triple Threat win. That's pretty good. That's a good event, man, because you can probably get 8 to 10 games an hour, maybe 20 tokens a slot, and that's just on top of whatever you get. If you get anything from the vault, if you everything you get on the freaking board, you can see I'm almost at what's it called, another 30 tokens. So I mean, that's pretty good. We're gonna make 40 tokens in an hour. I mean, that's not bad at all. And then again, we still get all these prizes as we move along. So it's worth playing during these events. Definitely is, especially for one free token every, like, what, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever it is. Depends on how fast you are with the games, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about Triple Threat Online. Play casual 3-on-3 games to earn a chance to win big prizes. First of all, that's hilarious, the fact that they call it casual, because Triple Threat Online is sweaty. It is so sweaty, man. I would run into guys with Giannis, Ben Simmons, and who was the third one? Just another really cheesy small forward. They all got 3-point Paul George. They all got 3-point shoes on. And yeah, they are all doing behind the back spam. Just crazy stuff over and over and over and over. And yeah, it is definitely not casual. But let's talk about these boards, bro. Because again, last year we had completely randomized boards. There was the single board and then all the slots at the bottom. And they were always constantly changing. I don't think I ever saw the same board like twice. Like, it was always different stuff. There was always different packs, different spots, diamond pack here, here. All kinds of different things. So, it felt pretty good, and I liked it. And I said, going into next year, they got a lot they can build upon. But I don't like what they've done. I really don't. I like how they've added new boards and things like that, but they also have lessened the rewards, and it's gotten even worse from the beginning of the year. Like, we thought the boards would get better, but they actually got worse. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my ball drops, and then, yeah, as I guess I'm talking about now, we'll kind of discuss some things that you might have noticed. And talking about those first early boards. So now, before they'd made the change, that was my biggest issue. The early boards was always 100, 200, and 300 MT, I think. And I was like, dude, half of the freaking, like, games I'm playing, I get no rewards. Like, this is stupid. I don't even want to ever see a board that's 100, 200, 300 MT or 250, whatever. So they did change that, but they only changed it so slightly. Now, that little green spot in the corner, which, again, is literally, there's only 2 spots of it, will have a good prize. I say that with very lightly. It could be, what I've seen so far is, like, a token. It could be a league pack. It could be maybe 3 or 5 tokens. And, yeah, that's about it. Like, I literally haven't seen that many good things out of it, but you can get at least something there, but the problem is, to get it in that corner spot is so rare, and it feels like I'm playing a rigged carnival game, and that's what I realized last night, man. The Triple Threat Online has become like a rigged carnival game, because not only are there the 2 spots, and they're the smallest little, like, slivers in the side, and the only way I feel like to hit them is to drop the ball all the way at the corner, and just get really lucky that it doesn't hit any of the spinners that conveniently are all pointing towards the middle of the board where there's all the crappy rewards. I wonder why. Sounds like a rigged carnival game to me, and if it sounds like it, it probably is it. So, the early boards still pretty much stink, man. Like, if you don't drop the ball on the sides, it's gonna go to the crappy middle always, and it's gonna be a crappy reward. So that does kind of stink, man. But that's kind of what ticked me off about it, and kind of showed me, wait a minute. Why do they only put the good reward in those sections? I've never seen that. They haven't done that before. And it's like that on the later boards, too. And that kind of, like, opened my mind. And I was like, wait a minute. Wow. They pulling the freaking wool over our eyes. How are they hoodwinking us like this? So, let's move on to the little bit later boards when you win and you get, like, 2 or 3 ball drops. Now, there are still a 2 ball drop board on the freaking crappy one in the beginning. And again, it's still not much better. You got 2 shots of getting the crappy prize on the side, and If you somehow manage to get on the first one, you could somehow go back to the other side and get it. Because, again, you can't hit the same spot twice. They took that off I think about maybe, middle of December, November last year. And that was annoying, but I did understand it at least. I don't really understand some of this stuff this year. Like, I don't know. So, again, once you get past that board, it gets a little bit better, which is nice, but the ball drops become very much harder. Like, and they're already pretty hard. Like, there's so many spinners, and then they do this thing where there's basically, like, again, same kind of concept. There's one good prize, if that, and then the rest of the freaking little platforms around it are all crappy tiny amounts of MT. It's not like last year where you got some boards where it's like, whoa, I got a diamond pack next to a heat chip pack next to a freaking another pack, like all kinds of stuff. So if I just drop it on that side, I'm gonna get some good. Now it's like, well, there is a 1 token spot, and then down here there is also a league pack, so you might be able to get it if you get downside. But the boards are just so bad, and it's, again, the good stuff's always in the same spot, and it's the hardest spots to hit for the most part. So I think the middle boards, though, once you get, like, 3 ball drops, are actually probably the best ones from what I've seen. I have seen, like, 5 tokens, I think maybe even 10 tokens. I've seen some packs. So they're okay, but, like, man, it's sad that the middle of the board is the best one, because it gets worse as you get to the top ones, which makes no sense for me. And again, I was playing during this event last night, and tokens are not guaranteed on every board, bro. There are some boards where you just get MT, and it's like, what? Why is that a thing? Especially during the event. Can't y'all just, like, untick the box that says only MT boards and, like, make it so we actually are getting tokens during the token event that doubles them and multiplies? That drove me nuts last night. Last night, I played probably 6 to 7 hours, and I made, like, a little under, maybe, again, I didn't even make 60 tokens. I was at 408, I'm at 459 right now, so that's really not that good, man. During the event, I got, like, 28 tokens during the 2 hours, like, ugh. I remember when you used to be able to, during the events before they changed the boards, you used to be able to get, like, 16 or 32 tokens in 1 ball drop, bro. Now that is completely gone. They just removed all that. Like, you don't get that no more. I think I even saw people get 64 and maybe a 128 before. I don't know. We saw some crazy things. That kind of got removed, so now the event's kind of boring. But it's just a sweat fest for a little bit of tokens more, if you get lucky on the boards. But let's talk about those top tier boards now. So the top tier boards, they did introduce the diamond pack. They finally brought it back. I don't know why it wasn't already in the game mode. They had these cool diamond contract packs at the beginning of the year too, and those have been gone. So that does kind of stink. But they did bring those diamond consumable packs, which guarantees a diamond. Someone actually told me they pulled a diamond coach out of theirs, bro. I would be livid. But I actually did get one yesterday during the event. Of course, it's a diamond contract. That's all I freaking get. I've yet to pull a diamond shoe all year. Yet to do that. Has not happened. But besides, actually, wait. That's not true, because there are I did get one from, I think, a single player triple threat somewhere over here. I got the freaking Converses. Yeah, this one right here. I managed to get those stupid Converse shoes that you can't put on anyone. Oh, much better. But, so, the actual, prizes up at the top. Because, again, to win big prizes, you play this mode. Well, the Diamond Consumable is pretty much the only one I've seen. I have seen boards that legitimately get worse as you get to the top. I talked about there being only MT boards. A couple of the boards for the 4 and 5 ball drops, they'll have a 5,000 MT spot, which is okay. I mean, it's something. But then the rest are all 250s. So, and they all surround it. Again, as I said, they put it in the hardest spot in the middle. And then here are all 250s, which, again, before, it used to be the best prize was here and here. And then the bad ones were kind of here. But now, it's bad. Like, they completely surround it. And then the bottom ones, too, like, with the freaking flicker, it flicks to the same spot, and they're both bad. Like, it's like, do you want this bad prize or this bad prize? Like, ugh, it stinks, man. And then if you hit those little chutes that put the ball back up, it goes back down to the crappy bad spots. They don't drop it in the middle and, like, let it randomly fall. It drops it right over the bad spots, and they fall right down to those. So, it feels like a rigged carnival game. But the other prize board is even worse. Like, I got this at my 5 ball drop last night after getting a sweaty win. This dude's hop-stepping with freaking Giannis every time down the court. And then, like, so I get the win, and I'm like, all right, we're going to get a good board. I'm feeling it. And to end the night, my 5 ball drop board you know, 1,000 MT. 1,000. So that 5,000 reward board somehow got worse as I won another game. And now it's 1,000. So I just don't... Why did they do this, man? Why are the prizes locked to certain spots? I don't like that. I want to be able to get the diamond pack in any of the spots, bro. I want to be able to not have it be in the one spot surrounded by the bad ones. I don't know. I just want it to not feel like a friggin' rigged carnival game. They know what they're doing with this crap, man, and it's annoying. And, like, all the spinners pointing towards the bad spots. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. And then they finally did implement, you know, not in actual Triple Threat Online now, but in the lock codes, the spinners with MT spots. But why are those not on Triple Threat Online? I know they said certain boards would be available, but just put them in, bro. Like, give me my, like, 200. If I'm gonna get 200 MT, just give it to me in Triple Threat while I'm actually playing. So, that's that. Yeah, pretty annoying. I did get I had one drop where I got 2 packs, and I think, like, 3 tokens. That was probably the best of the night. I'm gonna try and save up for these. I do want to play some more of it, though. That's the thing. Even though the rewards absolutely stink, I was kind of having some fun whooping that ass online. Like, I was low-key handing out some L's. I think I only lost, like, maybe 3 times all night. And again, I played for, like, 6 or 7 hours. And even in those games, there was one game, dude was just going ham or something. Like, as I said, like, the Giannis hop step cheese, like, there was some guys shooting threes with Kobe, left, right, left, right, left, right. And Michael Jordan's a good defender. I was using this lineup, which is pretty solid. It's crazy. David Robinson was selling for me. I had to take him off. I don't even know why, but this Towns plays better than David Robinson, which it don't make no sense, but he does. I don't know why. His jump shots just seems way better. I know he's got a range extender, but I mean, I don't know. He feels like he's way better than David Robinson. So that is a little annoying. Not the best card defensively, but he does get some blocks every now and then with 89 block. And honestly, that the perimeter defense being a 50 and the 74, they honestly don't feel that bad. Like, I don't know. I'll try David Robinson out again. Maybe it was just last night he was selling, but man, bro, he was bricking. And I was greening like everything with this Towns too. And I don't know. I really like his release. So this card has definitely been feasting for me. I need a Galaxy Opal cap, bro. He was definitely nice. And I was also using Luka Doncic, who's pretty solid. He sold a little bit here and there and cost me, again, a couple of games. But I like his shot. Pretty good card, and honestly, I haven't used it too much, and I finally got some good use out of it last night. And then I was using Michael Jordan. This card is crazy, bro. This card goes crazy on defense. He got Hall of Fame clamps, which is pretty solid. It helps you stay in front of defenders a little bit, and it definitely does. You get some animations, and I was also using a shoe that I added to him late at night. I found out he can wear Nike shoes, so kind of cheesed and put a Nike all defense shoe, and it gives him the lockdown and everything, and gives him like 99 defense, so pretty awesome. But I don't know, I guess I was having fun with it, but it just stinks that the rewards weren't that great, because I played it for so long, and you would have thought I would have got some more stuff, but I don't know. Again, I'll probably play it some more, just because I want to do some more videos on just opening up some of this stuff, but it's not going to have anything really good in it. Like, I don't know. I've seen a couple people do that in this year, and they haven't really gotten good stuff from the packs. So, yeah, that's that. Triple Threat Online. I played it for a full night, and that's how I'm feeling. It feels like a really rigged carnival game, and that stinks because it was my favorite thing last year. Like, sessions like that where I play like 6-7 hours. I used to do that like every damn night last year. Like, I used to be up till 3-4 a.m. playing it, and all the time. And this is the first time I've done this all year, and it was fun. But again, I just feel like, man, those rewards, they stink, bro. They really do. I gotta go back to the drawing board, man. So, basically, if anyone at 2K sees this video, what do we want? We want the boards to actually have tokens, alright? Don't make it so there's a board with just MT and 250 MT. Put at least a damn token on the board, alright? And you might say, what do you want the tokens? Well, there's going to be token updates eventually. Reward market, whatever it's called. There's going to be rewards added to these eventually. And I want to try and get those in that stupid freaking fireball. So, there's going to be new Galaxy Opals probably coming soon, I imagine. So, I want to get my tokens up for then. We're getting closer. We're, what, about 300 away almost? So, not too shabby. But, yeah, that's that. I don't know. We want better boards, man. I want the diamond packs to not just be stuck under the crappy other ones and make it feel like it's damn impossible, even with 5 ball drops, to hit the thing. So that does kind of stink, but I don't know. We just want it to be changed. I liked how it was last year, man. Maybe add more platforms and more rewards. Can you do that? Can you make boards with like 10 rewards? And again, maybe some of them are crappy MT stuff, some of them are actually good stuff. Like, and they're all completely randomized, but then as you go up, they should get better, though. I don't want to see 1,000 MT as the main reward at the top after winning 8 sweaty games in a row, bro. Like, it almost should be like a diamond pack, or like 20 tokens should be guaranteed on the top board. Like, what is this 1,000 MT? Why does it get worse when I get to the 5 ball drops versus a 3 ball die? That don't make no sense, man. I mean, I get it now because they're trying to lessen your rewards, but that just stinks. So, all right, my rant's over. I played Triple Threat all night. That's what it was like, man. We didn't really get too much good stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You got to see a whole bunch of the boards if you haven't been playing it, and you got to see some sweaty gameplay. I'll throw in some clips, some sweat stuff, bro. I was just jamming out. I have my Astros on. I freaking love my Astro, bro. I need to get sponsored by Astro. I love these things. They sound so good, and I was just listening to music last night, just jamming out while playing. It was a good time. So maybe it was just that, because I was enjoying listening to some good music. That might have been why I enjoyed it. But I hope you guys did enjoy. That's it. Let me know if you played Triple Threat and you agree with my thoughts on this, that the fact that it just feels really rigged, like even when you win, to give you crappy prizes. Like you're at a carnival or something. So, not a good feeling, but that's that. Rant over, okay? Later, man. Peace. More videos coming. Woo!